Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com. I'm here with Matt Stillman from Rome Snowboards. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, hi, how are you?
Hey,
Pleasure to be here.
So good, yeah. Matt is here walking us through the 2018 line. He's the brand manager and TM. You got a lot of really good team riders, huh?
Yeah, we do.
Wow. And you got a lot of good team riders that ride this category, the All Mountain Freestyle
This
category.
is a big category, and by design, I mean, I think this is really what is like emblematic of our team riders, and you know, having that kind of freestyle mentality when you're looking at terrain is just a big part of what kind of makes us tick as a brand, and obviously is reflected in, you know, riders like Bjorn and like Len, Stahl, and Alec. That's a big piece of the puzzle for us.
Cool. Which team rider is the biggest hassle to deal with? I'm just kidding.
Definitely that
Bjorn.
S-hat Bjorn.
Yeah.
No, he's good because he's actually in the States, so the time is usually good. It's always fun trying to find time.
Oh, I bet.
The timing's always good.
Yep.
No, everyone's super easy to work with.
Solid. So,
except for that Bjorn.
Which one's your favorite? You got a favorite?
They're all my favorite.
Are they?
They're like my children.
They're pretty well behaved, though.
They are. Everyone's pretty well behaved. Len can be, you know, Len is Len, and no one will ever change that.
Got it.
And nor should we.
Now, he's kind of like the filmer, too, of RK1, isn't he?
No.
I thought he filmed a lot of those guys as well.
No, maybe at some point in the earlier stages of it, but they have some pretty dedicated filmer resources.
Now.
Yeah.
Got it. Because Len has the RK1.
Yep.
They all do.
Yep.
Okay. See. But that's a different category. We're talking about All Mountain Freestyle. We have the Mod Rocker. Again, we have the National, we have the Gangplank. What's the story with the Mod Rocker for the season? This has been in the line for a long time, right?
The Mod Rocker has been around for a hot minute, and it's, again, really, I'm going to say versatile a lot, but that is the name of the game for us. And I mean, this is a flat rocker board that is just equally at home, floating in powder. It's super stable if you want to take it through the jump line. Lively as the day is long, thanks to the carbon turbo rods there. And the difference with those is that they're anchored in sleeves, so they can kind of flex freely. So this is a really dynamic torsional flex as well. But super lightweight board. This is, I mean, I ride this board a lot. I ride the National a lot. But this is just, if you had to pick one board and you didn't necessarily know what you were going to be riding, I would always gravitate towards the Mod Rocker.
Really?
Yep.
Because it's flat underneath and in between the feet.
Yep. And a little rocker in the nose for, you know, if you need to float. Makes it very pressable. It's a true twin, which I really jive with.
Yep. Yeah. It's got a really nice shape overall, nose and tail shape.
Yeah, this actually just got a new shape for 2018. So it's a little more like angular in the nose and tail shape. But yeah.
And now these stringers down the middle of the board, what are those?
Those are carbon stringers.
What does that do?
Snap and pop, my friend. Snap and pop.
That's right. And then moving into the National, there's a team rider. Bjorn has this as kind of his pro model, or his pro model colorway or whatever you want to call it. What's the story with the National?
So the National is a new model for us for 2018 and beyond. This guy is a fusion camber board, so it's positive camber with pockets of rocker, like the Blur. So again, that's designed to be really like a powerful, stable, predictable ride that does have the ability to have that kind of variable adjustability thanks to the rocker.
Got it. Now, where are those rocker sections located?
So the rocker sections are going to be right in the contact region, so it's right in here.
Okay.
And right back here. And it's a very minute amount of rocker, ultimately. If you were to look down the running length, you'd be like, that's a cambered board. Stillman's a crazy person. But
oh yeah, it's pretty mellow.
Trust me, my friend, there is rocker in there, and you really notice it when you want it, so to speak.
Sure. Got it. Now, does this have like any additional laminates, or how does it feel besides like having a good amount of camber to it? Like good pop? Is it stiffer than most? Or
it is. It's definitely on the responsive side of things. This I would say is a jumper's board in a lot of senses. Yep. But I mean, the power of the camber is really the strength of this board.
Sure.
With a little bit more of, I mean, I'd call it like a 7.5 out of 10 on the flex scale.
Yeah. Wow. So pretty aggressive.
Pretty aggressive.
Pretty good. And I like those kind of boards too. Like I like solid camber, jump-ish style boards have lots of pop. Because I'm a heavy guy. You know, if I can compress a deck and if it can push back, like
oh yeah, this has got a lot of power. And again, that's why it's Bjorn's signature model as well.
He's a good jumper.
He's a good jumper.
He's a good jumper. Now kind of stepping back into that mod too, which has a you know, that flat to rocker style section, but it still has a lot of different laminates to it. Could you take this in the park and like still press it well, or is it be a little bit stiffer than a board that you normally want to press?
No, I would say of the boards we have here, that's definitely going to be a very pressable option.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Because of that profile shape?
Big time.
Got it. And then lastly, Gangplank, rad deck, comes in tons of different sizes. We sell a lot of these.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. The Gangplank is not to be overlooked.
What's going on with this story?
Gangplank is the same camber profile, a free
Yep.
pop rocker flat with rocker kick in the
Sure.
nose and tail.
Yep.
This is a true twin as well.
Got it.
And this is definitely the most playful of the boards we have here.
Got it,
And
okay.
that is in part to the bamboo single barrel hot rod, which, you know, snap and pop, stability, but very pressable, really fun and buttery. And
Sure.
I mean, this is the board that Len's signature model is on.
Got it.
And that's
not the filmer.
Right. That says a lot though, because Len is the kind of guy who wants something that is really very playful,
Sure.
but still stable enough to cruise jumps. And you know, this thing is. I've spent a lot of time on this board as well, and I mean, don't let it fool you. This thing really handles deep snow well.
Awesome.
That camber profile is just versatile.
Cool. And yeah, you know, even with that single barrel right down the middle, it doesn't really make it a too stiff torsionally
No,
as
it's
well.
torsionally really forgiving and great for locking in on rails.
Heck yeah. Awesome. Now, if you were to pick one of these kind of to ride just like all the time, which one would it be? We had the Mod Rocker, the
man.
National, the Gangplank. I know that's a tough one.
That is a tough question.
Yeah.
It's hard to not say the Mod Rocker because I've
Okay.
spent so much time on it.
Got it.
But I will say the National is just one of those things where it's like I haven't ridden a camber board in a while, and that thing is so fun. As you
Got
say, it gives back what you put into it.
Cool.
So you find yourself like honestly charging a little harder than you might have thought you were going to do that day.
That's a good board.
Yeah,
That's a
exactly.
good board if it makes you do that.
Yep. Push it to the limit.
Cool. Well, I'm excited. Thank you so much for walking us
Anytime.
through. This is the 2018 kind of All Mountain Freestyle line. This is the National, the Mod Rocker, and the Gangplank. If you want to check them, make sure to check out the links below. Go right to our channel, of course, or stop into the shop. Say what's up. We got pretty much every single board within the Rome line. Which
You got a robust line.
we have a very robust line. That's nice.
Strong.
Yep.
Hardy.
So thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment or question below, and remember to subscribe to the channel to check out more of the Rome videos with Stillman, Bjorn, and of course Richie. Peace out. Thank you.
You.
Whoop.